everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Hey. Ha-ha. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody say, ah. Say, oh, oh. Say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, yeah. Enough to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. Say, I call you Zion. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. Uya matinyana. Uya matinyana. Uya matinyana.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare e wo mransemu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWFDA, yen solicitors e de anigye e na twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer e wo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eye abofrahwe mu awarja ye ho twema mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu.
Thank you very much. If I'm not mistaken, is it Pastor Frank or the name?
Dr. Ren.
Dr. Red.
Ren, R-E-N, Ren.
Ren. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Pleasure.
Me pacho ohoye de.
Nyame adaru ma me hoye. Na pacho BWF for hoye.
Nyame adom ye nyina ye ho eye papa. Thank you for allowing yourself to be used to support the community this morning. Doctor, minimum our background, a very good morning as well. We dem pacho o ma me 1 minute na yenye some homework bi na fe yen start.
Yo mate. Yo. Say yeah. Send me kind no and a BWF solicitors ebetwetwe komo. There is nothing in this world that cannot be solved. Oti ase entino nkrata asem document nsem what na ha che ne lawyer be you nsem ano ade amount. But more be bold and ask your questions. And yes, matese yes there be professionals no for no ha. For our question but down woman no mun you no. Yes no dear. And no in for professional for lawyers no mun fa aye meremu nsem no. BWF solicitors atnase and they are willing and ready to adopebia no the community education no through Rainbow Radio 92.4 FM pepepe ye wo DAB so sounds near wo Alexa so we hu en Facebook wo betimi ahwe send your questions Facebook for me you man no ha voice note so number wo betimi ahwe 077 71950 989. Lawyer, ye ready paper na yakọ na yashase.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services, including family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary and family law. At BWF, our solicitors are pleased to offer high-quality legal representation at competitive rates. Our senior partner, Bernardo Wusu, has over 29 years' experience as a lawyer in the UK. BWF solicitors provide independent and practical legal assistance for all kinds of family matters, such as childcare, contested and uncontested divorce, and injunctions for domestic violence. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you in this difficult time, which is why we offer confidential advice delivered in a sensitive manner. Our senior partner is an accredited member of the Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel, which guarantees expert representation in all family and matrimonial cases. We are located at 4th floor Anna House, 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road, London, N15 4NP, just a short walk from Seven Sisters Underground.
Yes, lawyer. Yes, answer my wakwa babim. Anope, I didn't know what my.
Dr. Rain, thank you. Anope, mepacho, mame fa kwenye na ma etiefo nyina a very, very good morning. I hope se ye nyina obi biara eho eye yenim se ye wo eye mu de because ye nana ye queen Her Majesty Elizabeth II is lying in state. You know, we are all mourning, but nyamia ya dum no dia ba bedru haide na chese na dum ya da so etin committee eti for your mama. Very, very good morning. We miss you, especially I miss you so much. Eti Dr. Ren anopedia said abibiye no am say minim some more time no very limited enti me try say we would be able to conform to the new norm. Na ya intentum updates enti update no and say ye de enema kakra ye perspective for send so back quickly na ye de net topic na ye bedi ho nkomo asetena mu a aye den ne ekwan a ye befo so na ye timi aboa community na omatimi enya support to ease the burden no kakra na afa ye de questions ne answers through the phone calls and so atwas. So that's the three stages in the program. And to say the kind of ye jina ye nim say your new prime minister, and new prime minister comes with a new cabinet and new people are no more year. Jumanti ye wo ye mame Sula Braverman. So Sula Braverman and as I say oye home secretary. Na ye nim say ye mame Pretty Patrol. She did her best, but say enyo no na home secretary. Inti abribia no ye lawyer sa ye immigration no. Say ye bibia ye ne home secretary na chimanso and as ye ne no ye adwuma nti for instance, so it's good so with him who is responsible for making decisions about your home office applications. Nti ye mami na ono na ye attorney general and ye na ba say we can see say or a bit of substance in relation to asylum and those kind of things. We don't know what her plans are at the moment, but we are hoping say no and semono ego kakra saying ye mame Pretty minim say na she had a bit of na one mame na okoye ne nyadwen about say the asylum seekers court Rwanda, but ye behwe the basi say obetimi aboye. So that is the update. Know who is responsible for making decisions about your immigration application. Mame Braverman. Your second update, you behwe home office emails go around. Dr. Ren, we know so we application. Person kofa wo ma free Ghana eba. Na say bia yemfa say for example, we are EU national. So wo no na wo mane emofra no. And we are EU national. Ya ma 5 years and ya ma indefinite leave to remain. Na opeso kofa wo ma mo Ghana eba na wa application no. Me pese etie for shade we nso because I had a course first no mo nyesa update no I say tips your mama apoka kakra na mo de you'll be able to use that in the future. Now home office first start here the bia ye pese mo send so we sa application no pese okofa o dependents free Ghana eba what the supporting documents aka home what they call that is fine. So do tama omo be decision na omo email you say omo pesa o send evidence fofo eba confirm say sa EU sponsor no EU national no na owo krom ha sei. So he or she was resident in the UK at the time or year application. So for example, you need say applications no na a check akra. Until be away application no last year November. 21st of November now the application the coy. And then she say yeah was September. I feel no more make a decision about that application. On we email you say for evidence that you say November now your application na EU national no or UK has say. Now the problem I facing is say for me pacho where the more money nkomo baby a eko montie ne ye. Say EU national na why application. I hope say and I know that there won't be any issue with say or the evidence say or no time na or application ma the dependence no kroma. There won't be any issue. I don't answer what in the bank statement and the pay slip. So when you we know that under the EUSS, you don't have to be working to bring dependents unless maybe they are adult dependents that you have to show dependency. Other than that, once I will be a council tax, any bill be out you can use that to support. But say what worry EU nino, na EU nino may not be aware. Now obi say na I then obi on na sponsor na onya aware ye nyina ye nim nkomo no ba bi eko. Sometimes ya na ibu a fetch kakra. Me pacho so wo yes application na the kind show ho, be aware that you may be asked to still provide evidence such as nipa no or krom ha. Hard pa because me applications be bra. Sponsor clients to children's fathers, mothers, omode buy why application now or change decision na home office for the email aba say ye pese ode bibi ba chese sponsor no krom ha na akwa problem because nipa ntimi ne nko kasa biem na afia akwa nti paper cho boaboa wo ho say so pese ode oba eba krom ha ene ukunu no ana oyire no a oye EU national no ending commands na onti ase say na wo ye so that say it do time na home office focus send this email ne ba na jeopardize sa application na wire mama friend because it's very very disheartening that you've done everything possible. It's only got a timer omobe make a decision which is just who send the BB to say light bill, gas bill, water bill, bank statement, pay slip, omo be on, but say where nya dia na a refuser. Now omo are making a specific say omo here BB to say council tax and now say tenancy agreement because those documents na a dated maybe some time ago but they want current because clients be omo faces issues in timpacho. So if you are thinking say obey application ma dependence aba ma EU sponsor no enye aware na wonu nyina enye application yi mom say ya yibusa bibia na watimenya. Secondly, say eye application po yes successful na emofra no eba mepacho omudru airport there's another issue there. Omudru they will be examined and interviewed. Say sponsor na nya aware mepacho enkra na omubaba mo coffee back. You have to make sure that the sponsor is aware of everything that you are doing. And until the omudru airport ye bebusa wo ko he wo so ko papa ho ba wo papa no worry EU ni nti wo papa de nyo no na ye sponsor EU ni na ye sponsor enti ye bepese ye ne EU sponsor no mombe kasa me pacho momie nhyesa de we nso because se wo niema no now de koye fa chira that is not all that it is because we be here sponsor no. That is something that me pese ye shene so doctor na yanko number 3. It's kind of aligned to the Mikai. When you EU marriage interviews, as I say, Home Office for NASA started a bit more than the usual. In United States, we worry EU national, and I say it our Arabia, but may specialize it. May emphasize it on EU for not so because immigration rules applications. Most of the time they don't really call for marriage interviews because yen say so kumana uni krata now person o worry a application so wo worry obi a or British na wo indefinite leave na say eba inimuntem and say insurmountable obstacles bia inimuntem you have to go to Ghana and apply and come so ko Ghana na wo apply aba they don't have issues with you about the genuineness of your marriage, therefore they may not call for an interview. However, EU nationals na omutimi ware mu wo krom ha na wonko Ghana na utimi ye application wo krom ha no they always suspect that perhaps the marriage is one of convenience, that is a sham marriage and I say nyaware papa enti se omo pese omo hu se papa nowadays they are using this tool interview more
okay
onto be fro omo be email o lawyer and say one away application na no my email say omo pese wo ne o partner no eba na omo bisa mo nsem kakra to confirm that your relationship is indeed genuine and subsisting. Me pacho marriage interviews no ekoso enya dia hu say a video the interviewer will be in Liverpool na baby a wote no ma percent bi a obeko a video screen to say Zoom ono yira kotena honom je busamo it's mostly to do with baby amote no efi amote you know modokala mu use gas and as electric moda we that left na say questions am hu say omode bam a bit more personal with wife no or any scar be on her and answer is there any tattoo on her or on his body enti me pacho mama yen sha no so say omo free interview no
na they just say okay na they some person just say they want to know how intimate are only the patrona
doctor say woni oyire ana wukunu aba interview na ebusa say oyire ana wukunu scar be on ho I hope say you should know.
Yeah,
you should know because enya oyire ana ukuna uhu sa adeno but the one thing na yen no say so oba nka say miniska bia wo me ho na be man nka say oniska bia wo ho na say ska po no ho a mo pass it because the interviewer doesn't know whether indeed she had or not. So these are some of the things that yen so it's they may say you know you emphasis wo hane say we application under EU na say almost have for interview, but because acquire say a norm is something like administrative. They just want to be sure that indeed the EU national is in the UK because you know because wawari some interview or so obane so ombe checking na obane ni krom ha me pacho enu nti na mo yesa no but so wutimi ne oyire no ana ukunu no eko interview just being present physically, no, you almost pass the interview. Almost the 70% is passed because of what my present or partner. No, it is a free interviewer. Don't worry at all because the past month, no, me only pabe 6 or 7 or more couples or more interviewer. All of them have passed and then they've granted them because na senkombe refuse application na and kombe refusing straight away. They won't be bothered to even call you for an interview. Almost free interview, you know, is an indication, a stronger one, that they really want to give you the leave. But almost say opportunity now clarify and near maybe maon now mutimi maon sa certain but free interviewer, men you're worried. Just gather your thoughts and be bold. Na monko kasa. Say omo a refuse application, no, based on the fact that you attended an interview and failed. You did not fail. We don't fail marriage interview. Ubetimi aye appeal. Ako first year tribunal. Now ako challenges our decision, no, because once I know you're now ako interview, no, on its own, no, it's an indication someone who are in a genuine to say Home Office will refuse to say there were inconsistencies in the answers you provided. You can challenge that because there could always be inconsistencies, even if you are married for 70 years, like nana or that apostle and penti no na me pese ye share so interview no. Now that leads to crackdown at the airports. Okay. Doctor, you see, say oh yeah obi a wo leave na limited maybe a 2.5 because wawari obi or ye British and I say 5 years because wawari obi or ye EU national and I say we a dependent child, whatever it is, you know. So to kwan na back na drew airport they will interview you, they will talk to you, ask you 1-2 questions. Sa questions na omo bebisa no say anko ya it will lead to further questions and no na ya yes kotena se ye ba na omo akọ no ma de okọ interview room no ma kọ me pa shop obi a otu kwan bia enye say hu say you can travel, you can travel, but traveler, prepare your back well. For example, if your visa is dependent on somebody, manipa nenya aware that you are traveling. That is first point. So, worry, entina uwo krom hase, or 5 years leave to remain as an EU family member, and as a 2.5 based on a relationship with somebody. So, who call abontina, manipa nhu watinary, data wodi to kwano, data wodi ba, then I'll koye. So, oni kromo ha, munim de me pastor. So, oni kromo ha, and I say, be a holidays, or a Dutch national, or a Holland, or a Dutch. Into okono krom wo ko Ghana no so ko Holland mananya we udu reporter kachom say wo kono no so ko Holland into Holland woni ha because o ka say wo yiri wo fia ombeka say omra airport hono because say so they are na atifo bebre amutie ya yes deportation remove ho asem no say terminal 3 ni terminal 5 for they know me now obi edu reporter na stop you. Sometimes you make so many mistakes. You say ukuno ewo fie. Ono so ni fie o Germany. Yes manembra friend na omra airport na omefa wonko. Ebe den ti the fact say wako kasa no asasem. Bipacho momo hu de ekoso. Ne chechim bibia mfoso say e wo say ukuno no wo hanom data wo dru krom ha say. But if you tell the truth, it will make your life easier. So me kuno ko Germany e be last month into on my ba me ma be na be obeba next week. Your friend, yes, me aware say me yere Ghana, okodi holidays, me so me ko Germany. Inti wa be no me so me ba. That is fine. Then you can go through. Don't make life so hard for you because it's so disheartening that Mudru Airport na omo I cancel mon krata no na afi no mo so I have so many cases that me deal with because people were not abreast with what they should have done. Na ama problems about me pa cho. Ade we here me pa because of say all the time I'm dealing with Heathrow Airport with yenuamu a Omadru Airport ya stop you on a omanka omasemu ye jo mon krata na ye cancel no ntimpacho ya monye aware say mo sponsors no they know what is going on so that's mudru mo famoma aban if possible me pacho ko na ko fankra no ne no omombra so that Mudru Airport na aye easy na aseme buse bia no so de nkra no ma obi se omfa womra ya ma on notes nema wo phone number bibia ne ko airport ho eko shia won nti so mudru honom na ye question wona omubetima for because they always ask you to come to a room so you just be at the airport so that it will be easier for them to get to you now and chronic mepi so wontimi nkofa wona na obi na de won ba tra so obekọ airport so enkra no so mepacho eya mo no won kasa na mo hu almost step parents in the details na mudru ho ma yebusa won so nim maame no ana papa no ho asem bia it can cause problems because na doubt the relationship even to your own relationship to the EU national. And sometimes we have this cascading effect. Wo de omeba omo doubt say nkra no krampo no omo nye step children. Na aba wo so say ene wo pono you are not even genuinely married to this person and therefore na ebe ha wo so. Nti se fa nkra ba yen educate one no mu hu almost step parents and they are in Ghana. They may not know more about their step parent here, but at least if you are married to somebody, probably the person will be talking to your stepchildren in Ghana. Hence, they decided to sponsor them to come into Mepacho. Yeah, mama life easy, okay, because we don't like the fact that we would have to be dealing with Heathrow Airport all the time. So that is the crackdown at the airport. Now,
Joe, lawyer, wait a minute, me say course neighbor, minya open lines nintino. But me fan number into na me say offer for more friend mesre mo me mama telephone numbers maybe phone lines nintino. Lawyer nya wrap up e be phone lines nina. Numbers na 0208 133 4646 and 0208 133 1134. WhatsApp line, would you want me and type here and I want me infra? Just send a voice note. Me bona lawyer A1 077 71 950 989. Like lawyer, Patrick to us.
Thank you very much, Doctor. The last one here, the elephant in the room again, delays. The good thing is there has been improvements in home office for consideration time. By Nimo Kakra, more contacted here recently about 2-3 months ago. with EU settlement scheme applications, you can testify that Home Office are now coming back to their normal. Oye application and so to me upload all the supporting documents now. Chances are you will get a decision as quickly as possible. We are almost going back to the old days now. Now oye application now to me upload all the documents now. About 2-3 months no more make a decision. Doctor, the problem now here one is that now applications need to be 1 year. Not yet. Some of them are now my brother Beer I used to say an application did almost 1 year, 2 months. We are here complaints, pre-action protocols, MPs are BEM, still Home Office force it, the application hasn't been straightforward, hence the delay. And said and come over say omo ya de kakra. Baby omunya improve ya yes, so no entry clearance applications, they free abonteno. And we don't know why there are still delays there. Nanka under normal time consideration, nanka 6 months time scale. No, but say Eunice it's no longer that. But inside, I know the more sa FLR marriage, wawari British and I say indefinite leave person. No, more the end we 2 weeks crana or more aye amount. But say a 10-year route in the society now baswa. So now 6 months. We haven't seen any movement in those applications, but EU settlement scheme needed. So we are hoping that they will keep up with this and then consider. But so application so pending over 6 months, na bibia maya. Omode time scales by 11 months. They haven't changed that yet, but you can start to change them because of 6 months. And you can start with a complaint. Say EU settlement scheme, you can call them. Normally, it's not effective when you call them because somebody will just tell you that they are so considering the application. So you can do a complaint. The complaint, if senior lawyer na your application now, and the means so actual complaint is just to tell them when you applied and then you've done all that you have to do, but the application hasn't been decided. Or maybe to me allocate into that within 1 month or more. So lawyer na and so that's why a complaint. Na still na no monti bibia lawyer bet me actual Home Office for lawyers actually threatening to take them on. That is issuing proceedings against them for unreasonable delay. That is pre-action protocol. So that BBI can and also quite effective. And also you can resort to go into your MP to also chase that for you. So when you acquire my first one application at now want to be and also bet me ayejuma. The last one now, me say the year for updating here EUSS and I say BRP na mo card no say we application even say we indefinite leave application. Now yamao indefinite. We know that indefinite leave is indefinite leave, and therefore normally it would have your BRP would have be valid for 10 years. So say ya no more I say a valid up to 31st of December 2024. Until 1st of January 2025, and a card in ewu. And no say your amount 2 years. And no say card no na ewu. It's like driver's licenses. Say your amount license na you say a 10-year valid. Na 10-year ni drew na say license in ewu. And no say you don't have a license. It's just the card that had expired and you have to renew. It's more your mama sitting 5 years, especially under the EU settlement scheme. Na mo card no eba no almost say ebewu 31st of December 2024. No minimum say yana you are worried, anxious. Now my friend say lawyer yama me 5 years, but my card no say 2 years adentia. It is because Home Office try say omobeyi cards no free system nim na bibia akoya digital. And it say yama wasitina ebewo you can check your Friday be prove your status. It is a woko baby a bank, school, airport, your body with date of birth. Na omo acheke ebeyi abase o krata. So you don't need to physically hold a card to show to someone to prove your immigration status in the UK any longer from 1st of January 2025. And until na mo cards no yes doctor. Eti we say there mamenfa update ni nsi ha. Na yen hwe say yenya 1 minute break bia na yenko any topic the rising costs of living. So you should check what benefits you can get, and that will not affect your immigration status. That is what we're going to discuss briefly. Mama 1 minute.
Sure. With the lawyer, but that's now. I mean, Kyle said, "Yeah, my Facebook phone you now so akwaba. Facebook phone you now so share. Question be our Facebook lawyer. My main bonnet tell na me say the yeah, and then so and come on the sheswa na eja. What they need now so one married together. Was morning host and lawyer Richard. I want to ask a brief question about the EU spouse application for an ILR. What are the documents that the person should submit for both the sponsor and the dependent? Thank you. Well, I mean, cast phone lines, so no, be phone lines, so you can call in. And number is 0208 133 4646 and 0208 133 1134. WhatsApp no so 077 71 989. Lawyer, my main fact call we na within the question be no abomo preko. Good morning, Pacho. Lawyer, BWF solicitors for a FDMO without question. Akwaba.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. But lawyer 8 here,
Good morning,
BWF
my dear
solicitors.
sister.
Lawyer 8 here, to be sure my question, Enko. Phone line, are you busy, pa?
Me pacho, me bisa lawyer say, say no, EU no, so ye juma na, say will be free, Italy, and Germany, baha no ma, kwan no, bitimi a fast war, bitimi a tina krum hanum, UK hanum. Because me knew be per se or bana, me per se me, when ye juma wa hanum. Now, opeso hunu kwanya obefa so a obetimi aba beye sa process na.
Okay, my dear, me pacho, the opeso be no ono no ankasa ne EU national.
Me pacho ai.
Okay, so you know, I mean,
okuta a German passport.
I'm say so the we aware no, the situation now is that UK free European Union and omoma sa laws no free movement directive 2004 38 no your DB regulation 2016 e by we ye kire say afi so we EU national na before December 2020 31st so na we need krom hanom enti unua ya anase yenua ya owo Italy opeso oba hayi we EU national and so about Chrome before 31st December 2020. Can you problem? And the Obaya no nankwa an application under EUSS. Say o Chrome and Sana Emano Eba area and into no come man of 5 years. No what's na obit my bibia. But unfortunately, not only Chrome, say our EU country. I feel no person oba. And nam said not only honey. Go ahead.
Me pacho wanya ejuma wa hanom. Wanya ejuma na wanya ni nipa na se omra na oba onim kwan obefa so a obeye Eunice ntina.
Okay.
Ama me frɛ me de na to so gina so a wo no so die wo de wo.
Yeah. Very good. Nti we will get to there. You better know the obetimi aye. Nti ne primary source ne say anka first na anka sa na obetima ba na obey EU settlement scheme near man 5 years adwuma bi opeso ye bi obetima ye de opeso ye no krom bi obetima ye te se obi o krom ha EU bia but enam say na oni krom ha before December 31st 2020 no so wanya adwuma obeba krom ha nom ete se obi aba ha se da bibia na meka no se we EU national Italy Belgium whatever. Now Obahanum after 31st December 2020, or to say Obi Oyaganania or the Wabakrum Hanum. You need so Obaha visited there, here visa. And the Union say more 6 months free visa, multimedia enter Kruma. But you know when you're Jumana, also say Jumana when you know a work sponsorship license. You know is very strange. Say Obi Oya Italian and as a German national. Now Wabakrumha, no person what's na higher Juma. I just say a Jumana wenya no timi sponsor no. Mano sponsorship letter say Oma fane Juma. Now what they start letter na your application and your work permit to live in the UK. mepacho ontimi nkoye EU settlement scheme application say or because onisa right under the Withdrawal Act na 2020 ne ba ene man right so timitina kroma no ono de ne kokwa koye points based system to say obi o Ghana ni na opeso obo kroma be ye adwuma e wo say wo ye application na wo employer no emma sponsorship a obetimi that na enti mepacho menu asa wutie me a obetimi aba kroma no visa free obetimi aba okay oba ha adwuma na wafa adwuma no sa employer no also making sure say our sponsorship licenses obetimi ede a sponsor na waye application na wanya asetena actina krom ha aye sa adwuma na de ma no so we need sponsorship licenses wontimi ntena ha nya adwuma because you are not allowed to work. You can only come here and visit. Now bear in mind that say we EU national say na we need krom hanom before December 2020 no. Na wo ba ha na wo do airport na omu detect say wo ba be ye adwuma na emom no o visitor they would omo ma own room me pacho is very serious omo they will not allow you to enter unless wo the visa na eba so be ye adwuma but so do airport na so ba visit na wo be room and that is fine wa ha no so pese wanya adwuma na wo ya you can apply for work permit you can just apply under EUSS to be here if na wo ni hanom December 2020. But Mr. I'm so what's yes.
Joe, wait, lawyer. You share a Facebook one so call a year about for so be so one question. Now, Obisa say application for a year ILR no. Both sponsor any dependent no document Ben will be here. Meaning advice you or edema.
Well, yeah, doctor. I mean, I'm saying a broad character because indefinite leave to remain. So we are indefinite leave to remain. It could be that Abia Obahanum as a spouse, and would 2.5 by any we now 2.5, and I when you have 5 years residence requirement, do meet and I will indefinite leave. On that basis, documents are different from Obia. Back room how 20 years. Now when you 2.5 sa 10 now if you acquire indefinite leave application sa September near ubi or worry na set near ubia. So it depends on category kwa or your application here for general say be our there obe here and yema 3 nidi waso say oni ni kunu no ana na renet 9 and na ni kunu so yema free 6 it show cohabitation now when you English language ni so oni degree B1 no when you life in the UK pass certificate in
lawyer so mu na yam fa call. Hello, good morning. Lawyer every BWF solicitors. But this our question na lawyer anyone. But radio na what you know down e dey my one dey feedback kakra e wo studios. Lawyer 80 wo akwa abanso e wo BWF solicitors.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Any SFO na fancha menya code kakra ntia na me voice I lawyer mpachona me pese me bisa ayi kakra me ye me what na ba fe British and the other one no dey na onye British nti afi na me ye registration amana call in British book but me koye fee waiver maybe now more introduce this year no but for modern response in the buy almost no over 18 at the time now me registration but something plan is 2010 that's the reason almost the buy and I almost indicate but I still have children almost under the age of 18 see the person me see I don't know say application and a man yeah na say some details in the man find the right visa. And secondly, me younger sister be ban in change December, last year December. This year, because of the woman changing, me year leaving care into my jack like for shame kalana man. Me denidia to throw the like emergency contact and kalani school any other. And see the person who said in future no. Making me application be amano whilst because this is here and I say or boame
nkwala na ba menye EU menye EU citizen ewa hasi here and pacho eno na me pese ni disase akonya bi yo hono mo sama me.
Yeah, my dear Mepacho, the second one, no, because also your sister, and one chain or boy. And so there is no parental relationship because so we share immigration rules now. See, ubit my application based on abofra. If you have parental relationship with that child and you play a role, who a parent, woman won't chain on our show. O sister, o sister, or support your marriage woman. O sister, any parental relationship with the children or family relationship, and no cannot qualify her to apply under the rules.
Okay.
Yem fan say, God forbid, se wuni ho, enanka, o sister no na say osha mofrana. O sister has assumed parental role, therefore, and kobet me jina mofrana so na why application. And now say, bibia happen. There again, never should happen. Ebia uhum foul enti quarter ma order set and crano yen foul on emma usista na yensha. Okay, and I say you don't have the capacity. Enti evidence or social service file report say emofrano should be with usista na usista na support one. And now usista special guardianship order. Okay, sani emano na betimi edinaba the realms of the immigration rules. But say oh yes sister, na all support on there. She's doing the godly work by supporting a sister, but that will not be enough. So obet media jina so I application in the future. But sure, and you know the why a brother or sister or even on Sabriana ye kasa ye ma mo ba o mo be hwe boa ma ye hwe ye ma no. And then ka me clients be bre o mo ma me for wa ha. O ma hwe nkroya 10 years, 12 years because o mo the visit visa na buy no mo uncle. Unfortunately, you can't do anything say or more share emofra nti no de enye ye. The first one me offer see a o say wodi 10 nka wo ye registration amana o
now say onya 18
wo
bro 18
upacho date na o submit online application no na abofra na design
na wanya 10 na manager
pacho o say no wanya
pacho no so wanya 10 na manager.
So we are talking about 10 years and 18 years. Which one? So how old is Meofasi? How old is he?
Our 10, you see, our 10 years.
Good. And the 10 years.
I think we're 10, yeah.
I think we're 10. Me bacho na one kasa also asitame na wo se say. Wo de na dey.
Very well leave to remain 10 years route.
Okay, ntika wo yes section 14 British Nationality Act 81 no amman say abofra ya wo no ha wadi 10 wo kroma anya sir.
Me pachai.
And na then now home office for can say almost say that again because it doesn't make sense.
No mo de buy and say also mo de we no buy for so betimi anya fee waiver.
Fee waiver, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Inteno na me here almost say akola time I make application no when you're 18 and over.
Na me pacho when you're 18. Me pacho so when you're 18.
Me pacho then.
Okay, enti I mean what so one away enti me pacho baby a let any free buy no respond na ka say me pacho mo sha abofra ne birth certificate for copy e ka ho ma na remind one say abofra no e still under 18. And he said that is the only reason to rejected the fee waiver request in India. They should reconsider that. A free and say beam never birth certificate. A natural cover letter to say you applied for the fee to be waived for your child to be registered as British citizen. However, Home Office made a mistake by saying that the child is over 18 and hence will not qualify. Can they please look at this again and reconsider the application? They should look at your birth, the child birth certificate, which is the proof I just have below 18. A mistake na
Yeah, and to me the whole application again and after me reply to the email.
You know, in order for this to be very effective, first of all, respond. If say email no send brewer and answer letter no brewer.
Email.
That is good. Respond to that email with the marking. Say, Now attach abofra ne birth certificate with
The
that
birth cert.
email.
Okay.
Na catch on say abofra no edit 10. We'll register no under section 114 our yes application no. Omo anhwe ne ye ni pante bia na omo ye mistake mpacho. Say eno no anko ba bia then no was application no fufuro. Why?
Me pacho matis.
Joe, ebedasi. Joe, cause Rainbow Radio na bon hu de ro. Lawyer. Na your question no a wo Facebook na mse na ye yi ano wo ho ana call and call ni be. Send na wo ka say broad and you know there are process.
Oh yes.
Betimi ama
indefinitely. Yeah. I mean, I know some of can say our there. I also show say relationship still is subsisting and therefore or evidence that so they are still cohabiting. Our rene koso. Say to be a 20-year rule and also and the basso no what me I go through whether the 5 years another 10 years and then also show say the ordinary first that's all honum. And no lawyer English in life in the UK.
Joe, yemfa call and say phone line are you busy pa about lawyer every BWF solicitors
So doctor, I hope you haven't forgotten that we've not even touched today's topic.
We've not even touched today's topic.
Okay, let's see how we do.
Let's see. Hello, Bacho, lawyer T. Hello. Wait here. Say lawyer. Yeah, time and so. Lawyer, AT.
Okay. Me Bacho, into say let's say may in summary to be
in summary next week there now you to me
because but your time saying is 10 o'clock now.
Yes.
How you were saying that me how busy
my main share me producer bet me my 30 bet me my 15 minutes be lawyer.
Okay, so then
10 minutes, me producer 10 minutes. Wait, Mr. Wa.
Doctor.
Course, no so bad about 10 minutes.
Next Doctor, week, okay, it's going to be very tight. 1 hour to actually do all of that. Okay, for so that you can, I'm say, and then anka ye ba be hwe say asetena mu ayedin enti ekwan be na ye befa so na yetimi ama ye ho han kakra enti nanka ye hwe public funds we say enipa de bebre ewo limited leave to remain ya no restrictions eda so nti ahokyira abai senka wo indefinite leave anasa we British citizen anka betimi akoje benefit nanka wo ho ha no enipa bebre entimi nje ti nanka besa me kire ekwan a omo find omo in that category no betimi aye bibiem omo ha won kakra anasa wo ni krata kra okrom ha ahokyira abai den abetimi ya ebetimi aboa ma wo ha enti first of all, ye nhwe say abribia na atifo worried about benefit a omo betimaje ene de ontimenje. Se ka se public funds eno krampo ene de he. Me pacho student finance enye public funds. Abribia na yenya Christian say me pese me go school na me wo 2.5 no so but bia ma wo ha 20 years so under the private life principles no betima qualify for student finance although say me wo 2.5 no na mo me koje e be affect me leave na but student finance and count. Let's start with that. Now, public funds as a definition or immigration rules in you heard section 115 of the Immigration and Asylum Act, 1999. And immigration rules, no see paragraph 6. I say public funds, a benefiter. In fact, me list I'm say me producer crowd the better me. Na ye who say emu dan hin na obetimi akogye ebe hawo. Because your more leave to remain. Now yes, the restrictions are to say won't mean benefit now kojia. Who yet renewal, it can cause that to fail. It can cause your application to fail. And so. Public funds include public funds, a range of benefits that are given to people on low income, as well as housing support, can be income-based job seekers allowance. And no say income support. Income support is almost the worst benefit. Income support and say you don't have any means of surviving and therefore subsistence in that abine so income support. Child tax credit. child tax credit ne benefit be is a really a supporting benefit. Inti once I wo eba na wo hwe eba no na say wo qualify no be ma public funds inti say the restrictions are too leave so you can get that one. Universal credit embodied most of the benefits now. Yeje no for housing, child tax credit, working tax credit, nyina and for universal. So restrictions that will leave so you can get universal credit. Working tax credit, that is so ye juma. Me pacho working tax credit enye obi a owo emma nko na ebetimi anya sa benefit no. Mama ye nhye no so. Enye mane bi wo hodman kakra we don't know. So ye juma. We a single person. Now before I even say that, me pacho benefit e wo krom ha no. Enye obi a owo emma nko na ebetimi anya benefit. Enye obi a oye single nko na anya benefit. And as a woye adwuma mpo a obetimi enya benefit. So ya mama ye hu se enye se bia wo nya adwuma ana wo ma ana so wo single.
Lawyer, line the way I swear you busy no. And that time now you one way very limited no. I mean for two more calls na begin and next week you be come deep. Where we dem say o ma me a friend is in the face of it. Me for callers because hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. But you're very brief. Now, lawyer, 80 question. Why? In 30 seconds. Why?
But the business with lawyer, my naturalization forms and almost 5 years proof. Now, to me, 5 years proof. No, now, me with lawyer say, maximum your manager, a bit mama, my letter, just my year, you know, I'm for 5 years now, me pacho, and I'm busy.
Me pacho, so why you juma okroma 5 years, sir? And your manager na I was say confirm me. Me pacho for HMRC, say omoma wo employment history. And I'm so why you juma nintino. HMRC for the letter be browa. E be show o time wo dey juma okrom ha. Now this document, you know, as support your application to meet the residence requirements of the naturalization application. Okay.
Yo, yes, second caller. Hello, good morning. Lawyer to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Yeti.
Pacho, Lawyer Richard, good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Japoni.
Yes, my brother. Pacho, who are there?
Pacho, me here, pa. We there, the Boa Baso, Ewa Juma, what the Boa in Chrome for Nayina, Yamisha, BW, any Rainbow Radio. Say, more church, na more boy, and Tikaka make I can't want to say interview now, no lawyer, Kano. Say, your prayer interview now. I am my intro, and you, Lawyer Richard Nankasa, a guide, Emma. Wait to me, I call now. Wait to me, I pass it. Tikaka mekano.
That's the message upon. Thank you very much.
The way a phone line, I saw you busy no. Now me share me time be na 5 minutes. Mesre. Lawyer, wait there. My men for 5 minutes. Ma. Offer for more free. Mon fan che time na ye. Momodia na set to alarm. Next week Thursday. 9 a.m. Pepe. We set alarm natural BWF solicitors. Inti mo anka sabe ma reminder. Why? Inti na yentimi ending because I know say a lot of people have issues and problems which including myself. You and I have issues and problems that needs to be solved. Inti lawyer, my man, my want to ask.
It's a hard one. I don't know where to start and where to end. So the mechanism say
yanko a working tax you know. And now was I say you will be our 1 month one and
hear me. Okay, into mama no bullet points.
Very good.
So number 1, me pacho ahoche na aba no ntino. Say mama fan start so uni krata wo krom ha. Na wo eba yenye nim say untimi nje benefit. But ye wo mo bia obitimage. Me pese especially yenua ma na omo single parents na omo ni krata no. So wo back it wo nchenya me pacho Frewo Council, your housing department, your social service. So, Fred, if you only baby, you know, which you were more, your Fred, section 17 of the Children's Act 1989. A say about Frebia or what area be no council no ever responsibility set or mobile support about Frano. O man can say about Fra ne maame wɔ krataa anaasɛ abɔfra wɔ krataa yɛsɛ abɔfra biara any child mepakyɛ sɛ wonni krataa na wɔ nkora nketewa na sɛ ahokyerɛ aba yi wontumi ntua wo light wo gas ɛne saa wonni baabi po a wote a memfrɛ wofrɛ council na also wopɛ sɛ wɔne social services for ɛkasa mepakyɛ men don't be scared sɛ wokɔ contact social services no ɔmo adwuma no ɛyɛ bebree yɛwɔ ɔmo yɛ nkra ɛho nneɛma a ɔmo yɛsɛ wanhwɛ ɔbɛyɛ yɛbɛgye wɔn ɛnyɛ wɔn mu a yɛwɔ ɔmo so a ɔmo ɛboa child in need abɔfra ɛni sika ɔmaame ni sika ɔde bɛtɔ aduane ama na atɔ gas na wɔhiti ne fie a they will help you they can give you money yɛbɛtuma ma baabi atena mepakyɛw saa assessment no is not so easy and comfortable okɔ a they may try to turn you away that only krata no insist o say what's your advice yɛsɛ ɔba no na yɛmmoa no ɛmfa krata ho mepakyɛw section 17 support got nothing to do with your immigration status nti mo a muni krata na nkora wɔ mo nkyɛn na yɛbɛkɔ winter yi mu problems bɛba muni baabi da mo te obi nkyɛn sofa surfing mepakyɛw contact the social services they could help you under section 17 sɛ wonyɛ sure anaa wonyɛ confident a frɛ yɛn yɛwɔ mmoa bi wɔ hɔ a yɛbɛtumi de aboa ɛnyɛ sikasɛm we do that as our corporate social responsibility as well wo de frɛ yɛbɛboa na moanya support okay na number 2 sɛ meka me yɛ no bullet point number 2 sɛ woyɛ adwuma na wo income no ɛyɛ lower you can get working tax credits mepakyɛw woyɛ bɛma katakyi paa na wo sika no yɛma 1,200 na wo rent ɛyɛ 1,000 because of sɛ wote Westminster mepakyɛw wobɛtumi apply for housing benefit ɛyɛ na mama yɛ remfi sɛ yɛdwen sɛ wowɔ akora nko a na woyɛ single parent no wowɔ low income a na wowɔ immigration status and restrictions bi ɛne so a you can get benefit mepakyɛw more resources that more benefit in so no more leave to remain so mepakyɛw monye free application na yɛ bia yɛ kan no recourse public funds application be yɛ fi so ama mo mepakyɛw ahokyerɛ no ɛwɔ soro government no allocate sika sɛ household bia benya £400 sika but so wonje benefits na sɛ wonye earmarked household you won't get that the pese ye nyina ne sɛ ye encourage ye empower community na omo hu omo rights sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ wɔ krata nko anaasɛ bia woyɛ adwuma anaa woyɛ single parent anaa woyare anaa disability nko na wonya benefit na mmom no yɛwɔ benefits bebree a woyɛ adwuma o wonyɛ single o wonni mmɔfra o wobɛtumi anya ɛno no na mɛyɛ because of time no major I'm said the mɛyɛ no ne sɛ next time a mɛba no yɛbɛstart topic ni mom na mede update no ato nkyɛn ne nyinaa hia de but now we have to prioritize nti doctor mame ngya ne sɛ sɛ woni krata wo kroma na wa abofra wo nkyɛn a na sɛ ahohia aba wo yɛ destitute a call your local authority social services na omommo under section 17 support sɛ wo yɛ adwuma o wo nyɛ adwuma o na wo ho kyerɛwa benefits ni nyinaa ya list no yɛ de ato yɛn page no so wo ba wo betima go through no wahwɛ sɛ oh na sɛ me kra me qualify for one da ɛno so yɛ mo a maware British citizen na yɛse ɛnam sɛ waware British citizen tino yɛde restrictions ato wo so wonje benefit no ukunu no ana wo yere na ɔno de ɔwɔ British citizen ana indefinite leave no can still get benefits okay ɛno no nyɛ wo a it won't affect you although your name will be attached that you are a partner it will not affect so sɛ mo mɔfra na wo de 2.5 ne bae na sɛ ahokyerɛ hɔ a ka kyerɛ ukunu na wo yere na ɔwɔ settled status no obintimi benefit na ɛma mo ho ha mo yɛpɛsɛ mo nyina mo yɛ okay na yɛkɔ winter yi mu no na ahokyerɛ bi amba doctor mame fa ma wo say na man take your time no I know say we are pressed for time.
Thank you so much, Lawyer Richard, and Yenina Jushinkoma, a free BWF solicitors for BWF solicitors, one more a 4th floor, a Anna House, one more the open show more, and Yerakwan Kra, a 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road, 7 Sisters, Pepe, a one or more, and one said, with the offer a phone, Google Map, now bought a postcode N15 4NP. Ebema direction do be call pepe and as we do a 7 Sisters tube station no when you pay ya fa normal way a 2 trim and I true good diary na frame 077 127 61884 and 07960201500 and 0753 581 3910. My message will be 0753 581 3910. What you are free woman. When you pay free a 7 sisters woman tube station and one is a would you call Nante Kakra 3 minutes, not 10 left. And one is a would you do a South Tottenham a overground station back into a gospel oak no lines no and one is a would you obey to me train enough for buses I'll be to me here and why by 76 149 243 259 279 318 and now 476. And we'll call straight to a BWF solicitors. My MCC telephone number is 077 127 61884. When you do what? When your friend number now also person a lawyer Francis Ekasa, or person BWF solicitors. Now boom say okwa womo adwumafo no omo ho ahofefe nimdie no so ahye omo trim say ma de wo hia bia efa eye emmeremu nsemo de won sabeka menkenye na kura kamenim say eye section 17 children act bi wo wa eje say woni nkrata kora no a obetumi nyammoa enye na nso kura kamenim say sebio Eunice kora na obetumi apply for your working tax o sika semu so obetumi apply Timesrewa every Thursday be at 9 a.m. pepepe na a rainbow so a BWF solicitors. Lawyer, have a good day.
Thank you.
Na ye free BWF solicitors wa be there. Now me say ye be modia.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ye gia basobodie bebre. Ne ya redare e wo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. What BWFDA, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penin pa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF solicitors kra won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care, eye abofra hwemu, awaregya ye ho twema mentwe. Any oshe an injunction ye did to domestic violence so ye ma legal assistance ya edimu ne ye adwumanso ye child care any family team no nimnia wo famu ewe ne ya wo bremu enu ntine ye to ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu ye senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje wo family any matrimonial cases ho a wonni haw kra wo pe advice immigration sensem ho wo BWF solicitors de ye immigration team no avedare general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration work permit student visa ho totoye any entry clearance visas family visas ni appeals. Yen senior partner member na wasagina tum Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wonni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa non krompe mu ekosi enumre nunsia 9:30 a.m. kosi 6 p.m. Ena memene danso appointment nko free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 10 a.m. kosi 4 p.m. Ye were 4th floor Ewo Anna House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground on Swa, Eye Quantia B. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu, san ye barrister ya Jina Tumu, na oye Ghana Bar Association member, and the was Saint Jina Sem Renim for Ewo court cases ya, a Ghana law. We're advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ni solicitors be bree efa Ghanaian law hu yi na osan yo bia otai kasa ewo radio any TV so for Ghanaian law. Ye fema ye wo London.